On November 1, 2025, Nvidia shattered all expectations by surpassing a $5 trillion market valuation, a feat that has sent shockwaves through the financial world and beyond. This moment marks a turning point not just for the company, but for the entire technology sector. This isn't just a number, it marks a seismic shift in the global economy. The sheer scale of Nvidia's valuation now rivals the GDP of some of the world's largest nations, underscoring the growing dominance of technology in shaping our future. Just months ago, Nvidia joined the exclusive $4 trillion club, a milestone that seemed almost impossible at the time. Yet, its rapid leap to $5 trillion is nothing short of historic, capturing the attention of investors, analysts, and industry leaders worldwide. The driving force behind this meteoric rise? Artificial intelligence. Nvidia's cutting-edge chips have become the essential engines powering the AI revolution, enabling breakthroughs in machine learning, robotics, and automation. Once a favorite among PC gamers for its powerful graphics cards, Nvidia has transformed into the backbone of the AI era, fueling everything from advanced language models to scientific discoveries and medical research. Its stock has become a direct bet on the future of AI, with investors around the globe fueling its meteoric rise. The excitement is palpable, as Nvidia's performance is now seen as a barometer for the entire tech industry. Blowout earnings and relentless demand for its AI accelerators have created a narrative of scarcity and necessity, pushing its value ever higher. Companies and governments alike are scrambling to secure Nvidia's technology for their own AI ambitions. Nvidia's ascent signals a new era. Data and computational power are now the world's most valuable resources, reshaping industries from finance to healthcare, transportation to entertainment. As the undisputed leader, Nvidia provides the critical infrastructure for industries being reimagined by AI, empowering innovators and entrepreneurs to push the boundaries of what's possible. This $5 trillion milestone is just the beginning. The AI revolution is only accelerating, and Nvidia stands at the very heart of this transformative journey, shaping the future for generations to come. Nvidia's explosive growth has become a primary engine for the entire U.S. stock market, especially the S&P 500. In recent years, few companies have had such a dramatic impact on the market's overall direction. Nvidia's rise isn't just a story of one company's success. It's a phenomenon that's reshaping how investors, analysts, and even everyday people think about the stock market. Its massive size means its stock movements ripple through millions of portfolios, even for those who don't own Nvidia directly. Because Nvidia is now one of the largest companies in the S&P 500, its performance can sway the index up or down, affecting retirement accounts, mutual funds, and pension plans across the country. The company's influence extends far beyond Wall Street, touching the financial lives of ordinary Americans. The company's dominance in AI chips, essential for training and running advanced models, has made it the ultimate supplier in a digital gold rush. As artificial intelligence becomes more central to everything from healthcare to finance to entertainment, Nvidia's chips are the backbone powering this transformation. Their technology is now at the heart of the world's most advanced data centers and research labs. Every major tech company needs Nvidia's hardware, making it both a bottleneck and a beneficiary. Companies like Google, Microsoft, and Amazon rely on Nvidia's GPUs to fuel their AI ambitions, creating unprecedented demand. This unique position gives Nvidia enormous leverage in the tech ecosystem, as well as a front-row seat to the next wave of innovation. This influence is a double-edged sword. Nvidia's success lifts the market, but any stumble could trigger a sell-off. Investors are keenly aware that if Nvidia's growth slows or it faces unexpected challenges, the shockwaves could be felt throughout the entire market. The stakes have never been higher for both the company and those who depend on its continued rise. Market analysts now watch Nvidia's earnings as closely as central bank decisions. Each quarterly report is dissected for clues about the future of AI, tech spending, and the broader economy. The company's results can set the tone for the entire earnings season, influencing investor sentiment and market momentum. For now, the relationship is overwhelmingly positive, with Nvidia's chips forming the foundation of the new digital world. The company's innovations are enabling breakthroughs in robotics, autonomous vehicles, and scientific research, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the digital age. Its transformation from a semiconductor firm to a systemically important economic pillar is complete. Nvidia is no longer just a tech company, it's a cornerstone of the global economy, shaping the future of industries and markets worldwide. Nvidia's performance is a clear indicator of where future growth lies. As investors look for the next big thing, Nvidia's trajectory offers a glimpse into the technologies and sectors that will define the coming decades. As long as AI dominates, Nvidia remains the market's driving force. Its continued innovation and leadership in the field ensure that it will stay at the center of the financial and technological universe for the foreseeable future. The fate of the S&P 500 is now closely tied to Nvidia's continued success, making the company not just a market leader, but a symbol of the new era in global finance and technology. Tech giants like Microsoft, Meta, and Amazon are locked in a race for AI dominance, and Nvidia is the arms dealer. These companies spend billions building data centers, with most of that investment flowing to Nvidia's GPUs. Microsoft's partnership with OpenAI, Meta's AI research, and Amazon's AWS all depend on Nvidia's hardware. Without Nvidia, their AI ambitions would stall. Nvidia's chips don't just power the giants, they enable a new generation of AI startups built on cloud platforms. The dynamic has shifted. Even the biggest tech firms are now dependent on Nvidia's production capacity. In the battle for AI supremacy, acquiring Nvidia chips is the ultimate advantage. At the center of Nvidia's rise is CEO Jensen Huang, a visionary leader with a technical edge. Years before AI went mainstream, Huang pivoted Nvidia toward parallel processing, laying the groundwork for today's dominance. He insists Nvidia is more than a chip maker. It's a full-stack computing platform. Huang's keynote speeches don't just unveil products, they paint a compelling vision of an AI-powered future. His leadership has made Nvidia synonymous with progress and innovation. Backed by relentless execution and a culture of solving tough problems, Huang's approach is both grand and detail-oriented. This combination has been key to Nvidia's success. As Nvidia's influence grows, Huang's steady hand reassures investors that its foundation is solid. Nvidia's impact goes far beyond generative AI and chatbots. Its GPUs are revolutionizing industries from autonomous vehicles to healthcare and cybersecurity. In automotive, Nvidia's Drive platform powers self-driving cars and robo-taxis. In healthcare, its technology accelerates drug discovery by simulating molecules and proteins. Nvidia's GPUs also enable real-time AI-powered cybersecurity, detecting threats before they strike. The company is even advancing quantum computing research with its CODA platform, bridging today's tech and the quantum future. These innovations prove Nvidia is a foundational technology company, not a one-trick pony. Its influence is spreading across the entire economy. Nvidia's journey hasn't been without obstacles, chief among them, supply chain bottlenecks. Explosive demand in 2023 and 2024 outpaced production, leading to long waits for its top GPUs. Relying on partners like TSMC, Nvidia faced complex manufacturing challenges. The company responded by investing heavily to expand capacity and streamline logistics. By early 2025, supply chain improvements shortened lead times and restored confidence. Overcoming these hurdles proved Nvidia could scale to meet unprecedented demand. The experience made Nvidia more resilient and operationally robust. Investors rewarded this maturity, pushing its valuation even higher. Nvidia faces ongoing geopolitical challenges, especially the intensifying US-China tech rivalry. As the world's leading AI chipmaker, Nvidia finds itself at the center of a global power struggle, with technology and innovation as the new battlegrounds. The company's products are not just tools, they're strategic assets, shaping the future of artificial intelligence and national security. US export controls have restricted Nvidia's ability to sell its most advanced AI chips to China. These regulations are designed to limit China's access to cutting-edge technology, aiming to slow its progress in AI and supercomputing. For Nvidia, this means navigating a complex web of compliance, diplomacy, and business strategy. Nvidia adapted by creating compliant, less powerful chips, but further restrictions forced it to withdraw from China's high-end market. The company's engineers and executives have had to rethink product lines and supply chains, balancing innovation with regulatory demands. This opens the door for Chinese firms to develop their own AI accelerators, but they still lag behind. While China is investing heavily in domestic chip design and manufacturing, catching up to Nvidia's technology remains a significant challenge. Despite losing access to China, surging demand in the US, Europe, and allied nations has more than offset the loss. Data centers, cloud providers, and research labs worldwide are racing to secure Nvidia's chips, fueling record-breaking sales and growth. Investors remain confident, seeing Nvidia's global growth as unstoppable. The company's stock continues to soar, reflecting optimism about its ability to lead the AI revolution, even in the face of geopolitical headwinds. The China situation is a long-term challenge, but not a deal-breaker. Nvidia's leadership is focused on adapting to shifting global dynamics, ensuring the company remains resilient and innovative. Nvidia's story is now about worldwide AI leadership. The company is setting the pace for the entire industry, driving advancements that impact everything from healthcare to autonomous vehicles. The market believes Nvidia can thrive even without China's high-end market, and its vision for global AI dominance is clearer than ever. At $5 trillion, Nvidia's dominance brings new risks. Its reliance on TSMC for advanced chip manufacturing is a major vulnerability, given Taiwan's geopolitical tensions. Any disruption at TSMC could severely impact Nvidia's supply. Nvidia is exploring partnerships with other foundries, but TSMC remains irreplaceable for now. Regulatory scrutiny is another looming risk, as Nvidia's market power attracts antitrust attention. Despite these threats, investor confidence remains high, betting on Nvidia's ability to navigate challenges. The AI trend is seen as a multi-decade opportunity, with Nvidia at the center. For now, the momentum is strong, and the outlook remains overwhelmingly positive. Nvidia's $5 trillion milestone is the defining story of the AI era. Its chips are the essential resource powering the age of intelligence, much like steel or oil in past revolutions. Nvidia's platform enables breakthroughs in language, vision, and science, making it the primary enabler of the AI ecosystem. The company is already developing next-generation chips and expanding its software offerings. As demand for computational power grows, Nvidia is poised to meet it. This milestone is just the start of a much larger story. Nvidia's rise signals optimism about technology's potential to unlock new levels of productivity and progress. While risks remain, excitement about the future dominates. Nvidia isn't just selling chips, it's building the foundation for a smarter world.